That's what I said.
My friend who's here directs The Bachelor. You're talking about giving out roses.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yes.
Who's your friend?
Ken Fuchs.
Can you tell him for me?
He's listening.
Okay. Okay. I have a great idea.
Okay.
For The Bachelor.
What is it?
You know they do the Golden Bachelor.
Yes.
I am the correct age.
You want to be on the Golden Bachelor?
Could I finish?
Go ahead. It's your show.
I want to be the Golden Bachelor.
Okay.
But none of this age-appropriate bullshit.
Oh, you want to have the younger.
What I would actually...
Okay.
Right.
All right.
That's a funny show.
That's a good show.
That's a great fucking show.
Yeah, that's a good show.
Now, some of these girls will leave crying.
Do you?
No, they will. Because I'm going to be real with them. Not mean, just real. I'm going to fucking straighten out their lives as I have so
You're
many
good at that.
20-year-old girls-ish girls in my real life.
Okay.
I'm very good at it. I was never meant to be Sir Lancelot. I'm the king. I'm the old dude.
Who sits back and says...
Well, did you ever see Camelot?
Yes.
With
Richard Burton.
Richard Burton.
I mean, but I know I saw it with Richard. I saw it in
You're such a good-looking son of a
For
bitch.
one
You could
brief, shiny moment.
You could almost play.
There was Club Random.
Lancelot.
Yeah. Too old.
Yes, a little, but it's a tribute to your Greek genes that you could almost play Lancelot, but you could. I mean, Robert Goulet.
Yeah, that's who I saw do it at the Pantages.
Of course, he was Camelot. He was Sir Lancelot on Broadway when it was first on Broadway. It was such a sensation. And this is 1960. I mean, Robert Goulet is the singer who, when I was a kid, wet in my mother's panties.
Oh, right, yeah.
He was like the screen crush my mother had.
Robert Goulet.
And Robert Goulet. Remember Will Ferrell used to?
Yes,
Do you remember that on SNL?
Yes, yeah. That's what I was trying to think of, and I think they did it on SCTV too. And somebody did it on there.
But he was a friend of mine later when he
really
absolutely. I used the fact that he was a fan to once bring my mother to Las Vegas to meet him, go to his house, and have dinner with him.
Wow. Is your mom still around?
No, not to my knowledge.
Did she get? She died just to get rid of you. Tell him I'm dead. This is like, mother.
No, you know what's weird? She's still around, but she won't talk to me because I had dinner with Trump.
Did she see your success?
To a degree.
Politically incorrect?
Oh, definitely saw that.
Okay.
She died in yes, I was on Real Time for 4 years when she died. So she saw a lot of it.
And your dad, your father?
No, he died right before I got politically incorrect.
Oh, okay.
Did
he see your stand-up? Did he go see your stand-up?
I remember them once seeing me at Caroline's. I was not good. Well, I mean, I was as good as I could be at that point in my career. So, like, laughter is an involuntary response.
Yeah.
Involuntary.
Okay.
So when you see your parents not laughing,
Right.
You have some work to do in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not that I didn't.
But they were supportive.
Of course.
And
I didn't want them there. I don't know why. I guess it had just gotten to the point where, like, what are you doing, son? Because I was not the kind who ever, imposed. I always made my own money.
I know. That's why we haven't been friends.
Why?
You didn't want to impose.
No.
Sorry, go. You made your own money.
No, I'm a lone wolf.
Yeah.
But
you made your own. So, right. So they... but your mom saw your success. That's good.
Well, yeah, she did. But, of course, mothers are different. They just don't. I remember once I was staying at this very fancy hotel. She always used to ask me where I'm staying on the road. And I said, they gave me the presidential suite. And she said, why?
Come on, Mom.
And I said, well, I'm kind of a big shot now. And she said, oh, yeah, I forget because I remember holding your little hand.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm glad you had that. I'm glad she saw. I always get so upset.
But you have that experience now, don't you have little kids?
I have a 7-year-old. But wait, I got to get back to Golden Bachelor and the.
Oh, such a great idea.
What are you going to call it?
We'll call it. I don't.
Daddy issues. Golden Bachelor, daddy issues. What do you say?
Daddy problem solving.
Oh.
Not issues.
Well, they got to have the issue for you to solve the problem.
I will.
Do you ever have somebody,
I will solve their problem.
My wife's a little younger, but people say, what do you talk about with these young girls? I'm like, who gives a fuck? I'll talk to you about it all in the family. I don't need to talk to the... Anyway, so how do you fix these...
There's a movie called Under Suspicion with... Why did you look like that?
Because I was trying to look suspicious.
Oh.
I don't know.
with Morgan Freeman
Okay.
and Gene Hackman. Any record?
Side adventure.
Oh,
Oh,
so great. Gene Hackman?
yeah.
Yes.
I worked with Ernie Borgnine on ER. That was pretty good.
Ernie Borgnine.
Sorry, we're jumping around.
Oh.
The movie you were talking about, Under Suspicion.
Oh, yeah. Apropos to what you were saying about what do you talk about? And Gene Hackman is this rich guy, and it takes place in San Juan. I'm not sure why. And Morgan Freeman is the police chief.
Yeah.
And they're friends, you know. Gene Hackman's a prominent citizen, and but then these young Puerto Rican girls start turning up dead.
Okay.
And Gene Hackman, who has a loveless marriage to Monica Bellucci.
Wow.
Yeah, but she's cold as ice, you know. So he likes, it's kind of the rumor he likes to be with younger women.
Okay.
Very young.
Yeah.
But still not children, you know. Okay, I'm not saying
Following you.
I'm not saying they'd make this movie today.
No, yeah.
So he is, when they start turning up dead, he is under suspicion.
Okay, all right.
So there's this scene where he's being interrogated by Morgan Freeman. And he gives this awesome monologue where he's like, you know, you think I did this? And he says, you know, Victor, you're twice divorced. You're single with a vengeance. Where do you go every Friday night? You go to the martini bar. And who do you talk to? The prettiest girl you can find. That's who. And she's not 50, probably mid-30s. But if you can find one in her 20s, hey, why not?
Yeah.
What about young girls? We liked them then. What changed? People say to me, what do you see in these young girls? What do you talk about? Hey, if I wanted to talk about the S&P 500, I'd call my broker.
Yeah, right.
Young girls don't talk.
Right.
They laugh. They're in the moment. And every night is the night. And their skin is smooth and hard like skin is supposed to be. And saying so doesn't make me a pervert. Not that I've memorized the speech.
I was going to say. You've said that before.
I can watch a movie if I like a movie.
Can you? You watch it
twice, and
100 times?
I can do one from The Godfather.
Wow, yeah, I'm sure. Leave the cannoli thing.
But not because that's one line. I can do the whole
thing.
speech.
I think I've seen you do that somewhere. Was it
Oh
on?
yeah,
Was
Gone
it
with
on?
the Wind.
Yeah. But that one in particular makes sense.
Well, it was apropos to you.
You could start the Bachelor Daddy Issue show with that, like just your
dramatic
face.
read.
Yeah, just a dramatic, like Ken, get the right lighting, like put him in shadow. You know, half of his face is lit. Did you do that speech on your?
I've never done that speech.
Well, it was great.
I've never done
was
it. It's
really-
not done. I just remember things. You want me to do the one
Goosebumps.
when with the horse's head, dude?
Okay.
You know the scene?
Yeah.
In The Godfather?
Yeah.
Are you a Godfather fan?
Yes.
Okay. I'm probably fuck it up now, but they're at dinner, right?
Right.
And,
Oh, yeah, he
and
says
he's
so.
saying, Tom.
You're out, Tom. I jumped to the ending. Sorry.
That's not even the same movie.
Oh, it's okay. There's
That's
two.
Godfather 2.
Right, that's right. I just liked it. Sorry. They're in the thing, and it's like, you're not going to get that part.
Tom,
Yeah.
ask me anything else.
Oh, right.
And Tom is like, well, Mr.
Sent you
Corleone
for-
is a man who never asks a second favor when a first has been refused.
Right.
Understand? You don't understand. Johnny Fontaine never gets that movie.
That's right.
He's perfect for it.
Right.
And make him a big star. But I'm going to run him out of town. And I'll tell you why. Johnny Fontaine ruined one of Walt International's most valuable proteges. I had her under a contract. We spent hundreds of thousands of dollars, singing lessons, dancing lessons, acting lessons. Then Johnny Fontaine comes along with his olive oil
Grease.
voice and his guinea charm.
Yeah.
And she ran away with him just to make me look ridiculous. And a man in my position can't afford to look ridiculous. And just to show you it's not all dollars and cents, that I'm not a hard-hearted man. She was young. She was beautiful. She was innocent. She was the best piece of ass I've ever had, and I've had them all over the world. Now you get the hell out of here. And if that Goombot tries any rough stuff, you tell him I ain't no band leader. Yeah, I heard that story. I'm telling you.
And then he put his hat on, Tom, and just
No,
walked
and
out.
then Tom
Yeah.
goes, Thank you for a lovely evening. If your car can take me to the airport,
Yeah.
Mr. Corleone is a man who insists on hearing bad news immediately.
Right. Yeah, right.